Good morning. It's about 7:31 on a Thursday, day 142, and you got the Chronicles. So, getting the oil change today. We're going to. Uh-oh, comes the rain. We have had a ton of rain. There's like puddles everywhere. So I figured what I'll do is I'm gonna check to see how bad, how wet, whatever it is inside the house, because if it's gonna leak, barring an actual proper hurricane, this is it. So we'll do a little quick look-see before we roll out to get the inspection done. Ooh, nervous. Just can't see nothing because it's dark. But no leaks in here that I can see. Uh-oh, leak right here. Son of a bitch. Well, that's not good. Okay. That's not good. Not good at all. Just I don't understand where it's leaking from, I guess. I mean, because that's a lot of water. It's not, well, I guess it's rained a lot too, so I don't know. I don't really want to finish the whole roof and then it still leak, because that would just be, whew, that'd be soul crushing. So, but we've got water running down the driveway. I mean, we don't normally have that, so it was a lot of rain. Fortunately, I haven't really fixed that under part yet, so I don't know. We'll worry about that some other point. Yeah, it's like super rain today. Wow, it's impressive. I can't zoom in. All right, so we're gonna go on to the place. I know he's not, but we'll just have to wait. That's all I know to do, because it's about 7:40 now, I think. My clock van might not be right. It says 7:40, so it might be a little slow. So, and the power went off a little bit while I was brushing my teeth. That was weird, because the lights kind of just went like they were just like slow, like a generator was dying kind of thing. And they didn't go off. It was just like, and then it went boop back on. Extreme weather does extreme things. All right, so we're here getting the inspection and the oil change done, and no one's here yet. Figured that, but there's a truck here, so we'll wait. Let's see. All right, well, it's 8:45. I'm finally on the road. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's currently kind of still raining-ish, but not real bad. So I know, like, if I were working at the sticker place, I wouldn't be able to make it to work because the water is all the way over City Lake Bridge. So if you watch some of the videos from like
at the light,
January,
turn right
February,
onto NC 2427 bypass east.
You'll see that bridge probably. I'm sure I've recorded it like 1,000 times. But anyway, that's that situation. So hopefully my road ain't gonna be that bad.
For 36 miles, continue straight.
It shouldn't be. So we shall see. So now we're off to work. I'm gonna drive now and pay attention. All right, well, it's 9:33. I made it to work. about to pull out of the parking lot, I should say. So yeah, so we'll see how the day goes. It's not really hitting on much right now. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know. Oh gosh. So we got roof still leaking. Had to come in late because of this car thing. The drive was not real good. See if we can turn this thing around. It is about 11 after 5. Heading home. Well, I'm leaving the driveway now. Parking lot. I keep calling it a driveway. My hat's falling over my ears, as always. And I got rained out all the way to work. Brought my umbrella. And it didn't rain all day. I mean, it looked like it was going to, but it didn't really rain all day. So I was like, oh, cool. That's probably because I brought my umbrella. And then, like, literally 20 minutes before I left the office, it started raining. So, what do you do? Not a horrible day. It was a bunch of phone calls and talking with some people. Oh, it's gonna be trafficy. Yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Traffic's. I don't like traffic. A lot of phone calls. It was kind of slow at first. It just felt draggy. Like, I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna, it's one of those like, oh, it's got to be at least like 1:15, and you look and it's like 10:39. It's one of those days. But second half kind of picked up a little bit. Put some music's on in the background, and that helped a lot. I can't have it too loud or too like crazy because I'm talking to people. I don't want to have like, hey, I'm calling you from the club. We're getting squirrely up in here. Let me get on that termite treatment. But tomorrow, Jordan is not going to be with me because of all this rain. They've had to cancel 3 days of pest control, and they are slammed way back. So he's going to have to go run the route tomorrow, which means I have to go by myself, which means I got some pest control and some mosquitoes to do myself. Yay. But anyway, I'm going to drive. Hopefully it'll stop raining. Ugh. I don't want to have to listen all the way home. Oh, God, I hate my wipers. Oh. People trying to get over it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. No, you're not. Oh, my gosh. Oh, well. This is my life. I love it. At least my windshield wipers are not as loud as they were. All because this guy didn't know what lane he wanted to be in until the last minute. I don't know. Whee! Oh boy. This is going to be a fun drive. Look at this guy. Wow, wee! Oh! Got hit. It's almost like a water ride, but without the fun. You know? Oh, Lord. I'm going to drive careful. Oh, boy. Whee! Look at this. Oh, my gosh. Yay, tropical storms. There's like lakes everywhere. We're driving like 30, 35. There's people blocking the road up here. Must be a wreck. I don't know what's going on. This is insanity. Ugh. Yuck. It's like a, look at this. This is insanity. Oh boy. This is nothing crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Ah, got wet. Not really. Got a Washington State person here. Yeah. What's he doing here? I don't know. It's far away from home. Jeez Louise, look at that parking lot. Oh boy. Gosh. This is crazy. We're sitting blocking an intersection. I'm barely blocking it, but tons of people behind me are blocking it, that's for sure. Oh, wow, this is bad. I'm just going to videotape a little bit because, you know, safety reasons. I'm going to drive like I got some sense. I bet someone won't. This road gets wrecks on it when it's dry and normal and a shelter in place. You know today is going to have some. You know it. Like the car that was beside me turning left, he had like one of those little dinky, hinky-dinky little donut tires because he had a flat tire. And I'm like going, you know, if I had a little, you know, minimum speed bicycle tire thing like that, I don't think I'd be going to Cato's today. I mean, maybe they're going to work, but if you live in Charlotte, you can Uber. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know if you can see that stuff spray over there on the other side or not, but it's just nuts. People are hitting it at like 50 miles an hour like it ain't nothing. And it's not stopping. It's raining. It's just keep going, so. I don't know. City buses. Wouldn't want to be with them guys today. I hope they get paid well, because I would not want to be one of those guys. It's crazy. Probably should have left early today, because it literally wasn't doing nothing at 3:30. Nothing. And that guy's from Mississippi. That guy's tag has been out for 3 months. It says 2/13/20 on it. That guy's tag says Mississippi. I don't know. Got no mirror on the side over here either. Just, why would you need a mirror to drive? I don't understand it. And there we have it. We have a wreck. I called it. You can't see it. I can't see it barely. I can see the shut up, radio. I can see the blue lights up there. So yeah, there's another wreck. Not sure yet which lane I need to be in, but I guess we'll see. People are getting over to the right. The cop just got over to the right. That's not good. Oh, crud. Well, I think I might have gotten the wrong lane, because now I'm seeing people get back over to the left, even though the cop got over to the right. Dang it. Ah, man, I swear. Another out-of-date temporary tag. Made it. 6:30. That was brutal. I'm not gonna lie. A little sketchy. So this is definitely not a good anxiety video if you get anxious about driving, because whew, it was sketchy. I just went careful, and it's just, you can only be so careful with other people around. And but a whole lot of out-of-staters, a whole lot of like people who, you know, got tags that are expired, wreck, people driving like crazy people. It's just weird to me. Anyway, so I'm gonna walk him and try not to get soaking wet this time, because I got soaking wet yesterday walking him. God, it's like lakes everywhere. Oh God, what a mess. Oh boy. And yeah, so maybe he'll go potty, but I might call the video right here, because I gave you a lot of like craziness. So let's do that, unless I change it. So before I end this thing, I want you to see the creek. You can probably hear it. I don't know how good you can see it. It's pretty wide. River's running. Oh, it's raining, you dummy. Look at this. Wow, we made it back in. So I thought, hey, you know what'd be really cool is if we videotape the creek. And Snow was like, I'm up for an adventure, because he's always up for an adventure. So we walked down there, I put my muck boots on, and it was like, okay, this isn't so bad. We'll just have to be careful not to get too muddy. And we get to the creek first video, and then right before we videotaped the second video, which was a little bit better visual of what the creek was doing, the bottom fell out. And we were like the furthest point from the house. So we made it back, and it's still raining because, you know, I don't know, it couldn't have waited 5 minutes, but it didn't. So that's going to conclude the video because, wow, that was awful. And poor Snow. Are you wet, buddy? Yeah, you are.